In this video, I'll be showing you guys on how to fix AirDrop not working on MacBook. So let's get started. Now, first of all, we'll have to check the basic requirements, okay? So AirDrop needs Bluetooth and Wi-Fi turned on for both devices, okay? And the devices need to be within 9 meters or 30 feet of each other, okay? And there should be no personal hotspot active because it disables AirDrop, okay? So you can just go to control center, make sure your Wi-Fi is on, your Bluetooth is on, and make sure on your phone the personal hotspot is turned on, okay? Then the next thing that you have to make sure is that AirDrop is enabled correctly. So for that, you go to your Finder, you go to Go, and then you're gonna see this option of AirDrop. Just click on that, and then you'll see that allow me to be discovered by everyone. You can obviously go ahead and change it to contact only and stuff like that, but I would say keep it everyone, and then you can see whether it actually works for testing purposes. Yeah. Then we have restart key services. So by this, what I mean is that you can obviously try closing Bluetooth and turning it on, closing Wi-Fi and turning it on, and all that good stuff. Yeah. Then you could try signing out and then signing back in from iCloud. So for this, you simply go to system settings, and here you'll go to your Apple ID. Just go ahead, sign out, and then you can obviously try signing back in. Then we have check firewall settings. Now firewall may block incoming AirDrop connections, okay? So for this, you have to go to network. From here, you'll have to go to firewall, and then you'll have to make sure that this is closed for the time being, okay? And then you can obviously just go ahead and open it later. Okay, then we have update Mac OS. So make sure that there is no pending update. So if you're in system settings, just make sure that all the updates are already done. Like in my case, it's all done, okay? And then if AirDrop from iPhone to Mac isn't working, then on iPhone you have to turn airplane mode on, from on to off, make sure it's off, and then ensure both devices use the same Apple ID, correct email or phone number associated with Apple ID contacts list, okay? So yeah, that's basically it, and I hope that this video has helped you out, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace out.